Miss Nell makes me feel like I am on the Grammy Awards. So I feel like I should be saying thank the Lord for this opportunity. My mama and them, and all my fans. She done made me step it up a notch. Sheesh. When I think of Miss Nell, so many memories come to mind. We have been on such an amazing journey as friends. Now, I've known her for many years, but not just known of her, not as actually friends. After I went to State Farm, it was a few years before we actually crossed paths, and then we went through one of State Farm's gazillion changes, and I heard that I was going to be on the team with the Nell White. Now, I was a little nervous to work with her. I don't even think I've ever told her this, but I was a little nervous to work with her because she had been there for so long. She's a little older, and we all know that she's fabulous. There's nothing ever out of place on this woman.
Not at all.
So, they set us catty corner to each other. She sat right almost across from me, and we instantly clicked. I think they know that they made a mistake, Miss Nell, because we were always laughing, always talking, and I think the last move they made, they set us on the opposite sides of the building. So I'm thinking they caught on. Now, when I think of Miss Nell, there's a lot of things that come to mind. Now, a few of these things only a few people in here can repeat, because you know the old saying that says, I can talk about her, but you better not. Yeah, that's this. So when I think of the Nell, Linnell, is it Linnell or Lionel? I thought I had it right. But I was like, wait a minute, they're saying Lionel. I thought I knew my friend. So, Linnell, she's loyal and loving. I've never questioned her loyalty as a friend. Now, many may say, how are you guys friends? Now, 35 years ago when she started at State Farm, I wasn't even born yet. But guess what? Age ain't nothing but a number. We do our thing, right? Now, some may say that I'm wise for my years, and Miss Nell is young at heart. She's youthful, so we meet somewhere in the middle. She never minds saying no. There's a couple ways she can say it. It can come a few ways. So it goes a little something like this. Miss Nell, are you gonna do such and such? No. And that's the most important one. This one is spelled, she'll spell it for you too. It's all caps, N-O-P-E exclamation mark. There's a no, just N-O, and that's all caps. There's a nah, and that's N-A-W-L. There's a nah, and that's N-Y-E. No matter which one you hear, she means it when she says it. You can go ahead and hang it up. Miss Nell is educated and elegant. Sitting by her and working with her, I realized that she is one of the best note takers I have ever seen in my life. I don't care what meeting we go to, she is going to come out with a book of notes. And she will whip them notes out on you like it's the Holy Bible. And you debating on something at work, and she's like, no, it says right here, this is what I wrote. So I always make sure I'll go and pull her notes. Miss Nell is low-key stubborn. Now, I learned early. I don't think some of our other buddies learned this. I did early on. She's going to state her case. She's not going to argue with you. She's not going to raise her voice. And usually everybody else at the table at lunch, or even I hear her on the phone at work talking to either family members or even customers, they'll keep talking, and eventually Miss Nell will stop talking. And you know, or I know she's done with the conversation when you hear this. And then most people, I don't know why y'all haven't learned yet, but you'll keep talking and try to state your point. Miss Teresa, you were good at it. She does it all the time. And Miss Nell goes, And then eventually you will hear her say, well. like when people continue to persuade her the other way. So I would tell her later, I would be laughing when most people continue to talk to her and say, I heard you start, and I knew it was over. I don't know why they keep arguing with you. And last of all, she loves to laugh and have fun, which is the base of our friendship. Everybody know if you hung with us, if you eaten lunch with us, if you went out or seen us out, that we have some real good laughs. We shut it down. We have the entire cafeteria looking at us wondering what is going on. But one thing about it, no matter how our day is going at work, we know that when we get to lunch, or even if we need to take a break, we're gonna get de-stressed. Now before this can be made all official, Miss Nell, I need you to make an agreement with me. There's a few things I need you to do. Ross said you had 20 more days, so it's not official yet. Okay, so the agreement is that you will promise to come and eat lunch with us sometimes. I need an invite to the Boom Boom Room. I don't know about everybody else. You can do that. And most importantly, this one is deal breaking. I need you to bring me a plate from Devon. If I can't get that Devon, it's not official. This man can cook. Toe curl cook. Miss Nell, as much as I am going to miss you on a daily basis, I know that this is a bond that cannot be broken. We'll still hang out, but I'm going to miss you dearly on the IM, on the breaks, on the lunch, and everything else that we share. But I know that this is well deserving for you. It's been a long uphill journey, but I wish you many blessings, good health, most of all, longevity. Thank you, and I love you, and happy retirement and happy birthday.